former Reagan economic advisor David Smick on Larry Kudlow backing the president's tough stance on China. Well, we know, of course, that they differ with respect to tariffs and some other aspects of the economy, but certainly China has got to be something that they both probably going to have to stand firm on, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Now, China is the whole ballgame. I'm amazed how the reporting on the tariffs. It's like it's a tug of war between the skins and the shirts, and it's actually what's going on in the international community is it's moving so quickly. It's a multi-level game of chess, and the big player is China, and the second player is the U.S. But one of the things I like about Larry is he's not a PhD economist. He's not defending a thesis from 40 years ago. He's a very smart, capable guy who's been around a long time. And he knows the global economy, the global financial system, it's all moving quickly, and it's being reshaped by the Chinese. And we have to realize, and develop a strategy very, very quickly. And I think that's where Larry can be very helpful.
Well, there's no doubt everyone, and to your point, the shifting is going on in plain sight. So we all know it exists. We know it's out there. We've come a long way from those late-night commercials where Sally Struthers was begging us, chip in a few bucks so we could feed the Chinese. Now they're the #1 purchasers of our debt. Their economy is growing rapidly, but they've also cheated their way to this game, right?
Absolutely.
And this is where we've got to draw the line.
You talk to any... I tell my free trade friends, and I'm a free trader, but you talk to anybody in Europe and Britain who knows and deals with the WTO, the World Trade Organization, they say it was a huge mistake for the West to let the Chinese in. They are just not house trained. They cheat on everything, and their whole goal is to, it's just a different way of doing things. They're looking for technology, whether they can steal it or whether they can make it a kind of a requirement for investment in China or for selling into China. And so I think that's really what this tariff stuff is all about. And it's a shame that this message hasn't gotten through. You're not going to have major global tariffs on our trading partners. It's going to be mostly geared toward the Chinese. But, the Chinese, as you know, Charles, they have a plan, and it's a long-term plan.
It's a long-term plan,
and
yeah.
It involves massive surpluses with the West. It involves infrastructure spending throughout, 2/3 of the world, with massive lending using those surpluses. I mean, it's kind of what the British did in the late 19th century, but it is a major threat to the United States. Let me ask you this question. Who is Germany's #1 trading partner today?
You'll tell me it's China.
China.
And this, by the way, David, this is as to your point. They're building the new Silk Road all over the world, not just between China and Europe, but everywhere. Hundreds of billions of dollars. And we actually have people on Wall Street who are saying, hey, don't rattle, don't change anything. Stick with the status quo. Yeah. And it drives me nuts. So what if Boeing shares have to go down a little bit? Ultimately, if we keep the status quo, I think we're going to be #2 in the world.
Absolutely, and a distant #2. I mean, what's interesting is that the Chinese influence, it's very subtle, but on the American media, on Hollywood, across the board, no one really can talk about China. No one wants to talk. You don't see it on Wall Street because their influence is so huge. But I'm telling you, if you are worried about your kids and about their future, you will take China very seriously. Russia's a problem, but it's a sideshow.